King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Then, Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
Sad. It's a sad, sad moment. Yeah. It's not as green as I would like it to be today. But gotta do it. Gotta retire. Gotta retire the chain. Until next season. Hopefully. Yeah. Yep. They're not in it. They're done. They're done. Not sure if your team made it, but mine didn't. So hoping that they would, but the wounds was just too exposed, and the frailties and the inconsistencies and just the exposure of a lot of things that has been happening for the. We had a good run, a couple of, initially, an initial part of the season, but just too many. Raiders, I thought we was gonna, we're back. I mean, it's the Raiders. But, yeah. Shout out to anybody who's Raiders fans, but yeah, it is what it is. But I hope Kevin, the offensive coordinator, is gone. I hope we pick up some really, really good offensive linemen and maybe someone who can coach the hell out of Jalen to make him just a tad bit more, than who he is and what he is. But anyway, you guys came here to talk about Philadelphia Eagles as much as I'm wanting my Eagles to go to the big dance. They are not. And yeah, did your team make it? Did your team, is your team going down to the, to the big game? Is it on its way? Because mine isn't. Comment down below. We got time. We got, plenty of weeks ahead, so anyway. Although I hope the Kevin that, runs the offensive coordinator position for the Eagles, I hope he's gone. But I hope our Kevin for this joint for Wakanda trailer, I hope that he's got the finger on the trigger to get this Marvel Cinematic Universe back on track with the Russo brothers at the helm, doing this last teaser trailer. Like it's the last game for the freaking Eagles. I think this is the last teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday until we get the official join for Doomsday. But yeah, I haven't seen anything. I don't know what it's about. I only seen pictures, just few images, nothing more, nothing less. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know nothing. I was like, la 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 la. Like I said the last time, I want to know nothing. I want to know nothing. But we'll see. Let's find out what this bad boy is all about. We are so thankful that you are here, brand new Jawns. We call you my fresh Jawns. Thank you so much. And to my OGs, you already know what it is. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what this bad boy is all about. I hope it's good. It's just a minute. We'll watch it twice. One time just to get the initial, and then the next we'll just dissect a little bit and give our final thoughts. All right, here we go. All right, with the same cornrows.
I've lost everyone that matters to me.
They all look good.
The king has his duties to prepare our people for the afterlife.
Why are they looking up?
I have
Mappa!
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Then, Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
All right. Looks good. Let's run it back one more time for just to get a little bit, get a little something with it. Opening scene, you can see nothing but the desert. She's cornrowing it. Looks good.
I've lost everyone that matters to me.
But there may be another T'Challa. Alternate universe.
The king has his duties
Looks very
To prepare our
Marvel-esque.
people.
It's
for the afterlife.
a little muted in the colors.
I have mine.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Then, Yancey Street
Okay.
between Broome and Grand.
Okay. I know what's up. Okay. Love the Doomsday Clock. Okay, so I have a hunch. The end of Fantastic Four? No. I'm not sure if it was the was it the Marvels? I think it was the Marvels. I believe it was the Marvels. No, Thunderbolts. I believe wasn't the Marvels. No, Thunderbolts. I believe at the end credit scene of Thunderbolts, where they see the Fantastic Four ship rocketing down, I think that's where they're rocketing towards. I think they're like plummeting towards Wakanda, and that's why everybody's looking up. They're like, who's arriving in this whole spaceship thing that looks like something out of the 1930s, space cartoonish George Jetson type of architects of that ship. So I think that's where that picks up from. I think that's where it picks up right from the end of Thunderbolts, where they start crashing down or start barreling down to Earth. I think this is all Earth 616. If I'm not mistaken, comment down below. Like, where is everybody? Like, is this this the 616 proper that they're in, or is it the alternative universe where the X-Men are coming from? The original, where the blue, the Kelsey Grammer. I think that's Kelsey Grammer. That's Kelsey Grammer voice, but it is Beast animated series, very like ripped right from the animated joint. So I'm wondering if it's that universe. I don't think so, but yeah. So it is not as impactful as the Thor trailer, and not as gravitas and shock and awe as the X-Men. And it's like right there, it's like right neck and neck with Steve Rogers to me. But of course, got to give salute. They all look great, but the color schemes in this film, I think it's color coded the way that it needs to be color coded for where we are at with the scene. Maybe it could be just for the trailer, who knows? But I am really picking up with the color schemes and how the vibrancy in the enrichment of how the aesthetic is in terms of the look. And each time that I keep seeing it, it's like more and more digressive. In some, like Steve, it was really, really bright, really cinematically looking, as it should. And then it, just crossing waves throughout the entire, teasers that we've been seeing. It's just, and balancing with how it looks in terms of tone. But I'm really, really, I'm honing in on how they got these colors to be what it is. And M'Baku looks great. He looks great. King of Wakanda, as he was, that's full circle for him. So yeah, I'm not like, yay, but I'm not like, it's right there with me when I did my, when I saw the Steve Rogers one. But right now, to me, I think my top 1 and 2 of these teaser trailers, top one, the first one is Thor. That prayer, man, that prayer was just so powerful. And then the speech, Sir Ian McKellen, as my favorite character, Magneto. I think that's second, and then these two are like neck and neck. I think I would probably give Wakanda the edge, and then Steve Rogers, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I am waiting for the official trailer to drop, and when that bad boy drops, man, how are we going to just go through that bad boy just frame by frame and just check it out. But yep, that's it. I can't give it a 2 thumbs up because it's not. Yeah, it's more like, yeah, all right. But I know that these teaser trailers are gearing up my excitement. So my excitement level is all the way up here. But it is not for me to be like, I can't wait. But I can't wait. I can't wait for this joint to come out. It's just, oh man, December. Jesus. But anywho, it's going to be a wild, wild ride from here. And yeah, Wonder Man. If you guys have not checked out the Wonder Man teaser reaction, go check that out. It's a little bit skewed because YouTube is just not being friendly right now with the visuals. They're really trying to harp on, us YouTubers not getting all of the visual qualities. It's just blocking everybody. It's like block, block, block. Like Kemi Mutombo up in this joint. But anywho, that's my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me, guys, what you think about the teaser trailer. I'm quite sure you guys have already seen it weeks ago, but I can't say anything about it proper until Marvel actually drops it. So thank you so much, Marvel. Thank you so much for you guys for checking out this teaser trailer reaction with me, and come on back. But what we say around here, love is love, so be love. Rock steady until the next trailer reaction. But until then, guys, keep watching. Take care, everyone. Peace.